the Japanese, that's why we call the bastard of these expectations, which is Japanese quantitative easing. They announced that they're going to give 100 million people, 30,000 yens for Christmas. 30,000 yens. Now, don't get excited if you're an American who wants to flee the country and go get 30,000 bucks. 30,000 burning yens, this is the point, when you burn your currency, equates to about $245. Now, they're only going to give them to I think in the U.S. they call them low-income class folks. So they're going to give them a check, which if you take all that and you add it up, obviously it's about 300 billion yens that they're going to have to spend to fund that. And I said to myself this morning, wouldn't it be great if the Federal Reserve just stopped or didn't do what they were doing and they just wrote every American a check? Because that would have actually had more impact. And this is a serious note I want to end on before I take questions. There are 94 million Americans who don't have a job. 94 million. That's about a third of the country. There are 46 million Americans on food stamps. If one economist is at your Thanksgiving party telling you how the U.S. jobs market is good, please take a piece of turkey and stick it in his mouth and say, never say that again. And then if he doesn't like that, get him in the car, go to Bridgeport, go to Stanford, go anywhere other than in the neighborhoods that we are so privileged to live in, and show him what quantitative easing did. What quantitative easing did was that it paid the few and it crushed the many. That's what it did. So actually the Japanese are realizing that and they're paying the many in a check. That's how it ends. It ends with Argentina has no dollars left. It ends with the Japanese actually writing checks to the poor people of Japan. That's how this ends. I'll stop.